Good morning, everyone. Swiftgal. We are continuing our journey in Pokémon Reborn, and as you may have guessed from the tiled floor here, we're going to be heading into the Van Hanen Castle, where there is a new field that we're going to be dealing with. And for the sake of my inability to make decisions, I hope that we don't have to do this one often. So, Pokemon are assigned as pieces based on specific criteria. Pokemon can only be one piece. The first Pokemon you send out is considered a pawn. Pawns get an automatic focus sash effect, so free. If they're at full health, they won't die in the first hit. Rook, highest stat is defense or special defense. They get another boost to it. Bishop is basically the same thing with attack. Highest attack gets another boost there. Your highest speed Pokemon gets a knight, is the Knight, dealing 3 times damage to queens and deals 1.25 damage when using certain moves in double bouts. Queen is the final slot, gets boosts to its defenses and damage, and King gets a +1 priority, which is the lowest hit point for the one holding the King's Rock. There are a bunch of other random pieces to this that are a lot. Like, this is one of the most complicated fields we've run into so far. So, there's a couple of these that I'm not 100% sure how they're going to work, because they are very... Oh, okay, no, that'll work. It's balanced out now. So, it looks like we've got... Oh, that's actually not exactly what I wanted. Sorry, I'm second guessing myself now. These two had exactly the same speed when I started. My goal was to make Gore-Tex the Knight. But Gore-Tex has higher has higher attack than Boone has special attack also. Okay, we're gonna try something weird here. And then I will explain more. Speed will grow more easily. Let's see, we want speed. Yeah, Jolly. There we go. For Gore-Tex. And for Boone, we're going to do something a little weird. We want attack, or special attack up. Speed down. Quiet. I'm hoping that those nature changes. Okay, so speed boosts, or got boosted there to 176. That didn't... Oh, no, there we go. 176 down to 160. So Gore-Tex is much more much more so the fast one, and Boone got a big boost to special defense, or special attack. Perfect. Okay, so the way this is gonna work, Vecho is going to be our lead, so that's our pawn. Vecho doesn't have great HP and has kind of medium defenses. There's some chance that he'll get taken down in one hit normally. We want him to stay in for the first couple opponents that we fight, because Bone Meringue is really good against them, or could be really good against them. So that's our starting point. Our king is Ryan because he has the lowest hit points. All I'm thinking with this is a really simple. This is gonna give Ryan, basically it's gonna turn Ironhead into a quick attack. That seems really good to me. And play rough and crunch. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. Gore-Tex is kind. My goal for Gore-Tex is for him to be our queen killer. Boone is going to just be a sweeper. That's what Boone typically is. Has a wide variety of coverage, and then that extra special defense boost from being the bishop, hopefully. Monkey is going to be the rook. Well-rounded defenses. I feel like he'll have good coverage options for us, and that also just gives us a little bit of having a good defensive Pokemon in that spot feels good, especially a good well-rounded one that can also just hit really hard with water spout. And we have the Way as our queen. I think this will work out really well. I am curious to see how all of this actually gets used in practice, like I said. And with that, let's go ahead and progress deeper into the room. So first things first. We pay to Umbreon. My master will join us shortly. Please make yourself comfortable if... Oh, well, what's this? A new challenger. One Miss Gossip Gardevoir at your service, and don't worry, dear. Autographs are always free of charge. Haven't you met a Pokemon that can communicate before? Indeed, Gardevoir is unique among her kind to be able to psychically project her thoughts in English. I am Radimus, Lord of this castle. It's a pleasure to meet you. As she has already alluded to, this Gardevoir belongs to me. You may have seen her on TV. She's managed quite the career. And this is my daughter, Luna. Oh. As the castle's maid, I welcome you. It's weird. Okay, because Luna was the one who had been at the other gym and was also the one that the priest of Arceus was looking for. Please let me know if there's anything. Also, he said it's his daughter, and then she introduced herself as the maid. That's also weird. Please let me know if there's anything more I can do to make your stay comfortable. And you are Rafe. Don't look so surprised that the master knows who you are already. After all, as Reborn's very own Gossip Gardevoir, it is my business to know things. I know all about your repeated raids on the meteors, and your involvement with the other leaders, even your little escapade from the orphanage, and how you apparently joined a street gang. That one caught me by surprise. Didn't think you were the type. We got free stuff. Side quests are important. Oh, but don't worry, your secrets are safe with me. Let's not overestimate the value of that statement. Nonetheless, I assume you've come for the next gym battle. In that case, Gardevoir, Luna, would you please excuse us? Going. Gardevoir is lively, but mostly harmless. Feel free to pay her no mind. That's not why I dismissed them. I understand that you have met with Luna's father, that is, L. Allow me to clarify one thing. Though I called Luna my daughter, she is most definitely not. The emerald brooch she wears around her neck is proof enough of that. She appeared one day and claimed me to be her father. Despite equal parts confusion and protest, she moved herself right in. Of course, my own family is long since gone, and it has been empty here. How could I say no? Indeed, it seems that she is just playing a part in some greater fantasy. She fancies herself a maid and a princess at once, and fills each role nicely. She's a strange girl, has been no small source of amusement and joy for both Gardevoir and I. Of course, the two of them were fast friends too. It's not as if I can just dismiss her. But please tell me, what were your impressions of El? He has come calling more than once to reclaim her, but I have refused him. I suspect there may be some hint of abuse in her past, or else she would not have so fervently fled her birth father. Yeah, that was the vibe I got. Master, pardon the interruption, we have another guest. By all means, please show them in. I don't suppose you were expecting them. We weren't, but it's Cain. Rave, hey girl, hey. Suppose you too have come for a gym battle. Yep, I've got some catching up to do, huh, Rave? Got totally sidetracked by the whole business with Heather. Did finally manage to find her again. Not that she was happy about it. Apparently she was adopted by some guy in Ametrine City named Blake. It's good enough for me, as long as she's happy. Okay. Well now, there are lost girls all over the place, are there? I beg your pardon? But now we have 2 challengers and only 1 gym. Easy, Rafe and I will take you on together. Then we'll both get a badge. If only, if only. But you could play But could you play any real strategy with 2 minds on one side of the board? When the king knows not what the queen is doing, the whole kingdom falls into disarray. Soon after, checkmate. Master has amassed his fortune by winning chess tournaments all over the globe. He's quite admirable, don't you think? I was just kidding anyway. How about this? Rafe and I battle to see who challenges first, yeah? You may settle it however you wish. Romp with Rafe is always good fun. Let's do it. So, our first fight is against Cain. This is still on this chessboard battle. So we're gonna see a lot of familiar Pokemon. From Cain, obviously, we've fought him several times. Primarina, Nidoking, he has a Donalol and Marowak, and the Muck here. So, the pawn starts out with Focus Sash. The reason we're leading with Vecho is because Boomerang hits twice. Focus Sash only protects you if you're at full health. So, by hitting twice, we're breaking the Focus Sash. Meowstic. Meowstic? Shh. Huh. Let's go with Boone. Became Bishop and took the diagonal, and Meowstic became a Knight. Okay, so we just want to make sure that we don't switch into the way from here. Awesome. One shot. Primarina. So Primarina is a fairy type. Ryan is steel, which is strong against water, and fairy. And with priority, I'm hoping... Nope. Not quite enough. Yeah, we can bring Monkey in here. Rook and took the open file. Okay. Flash Cannon did not finish her off. Okay. First, you moo milk. I was not expecting Primarina to be what was giving me problems. That was a crit. Okay, well done. Wei became a queen. Queen is dominating the board. Boom burst. Yeah. Mimikyu. Okay. So Mimikyu, I'm assuming it's going to be their king. Also has something similar to... Yep. Also has something similar to a Focus Ash. So to bust the disguise and then get a hit. Not perfect, but it'll work. If they Shadow Sneak again, they did 76 damage last time. So we're not going to be able to take that hit, most likely. Got a good roll. Awesome. I'm going to burn Mimikyu here. Let's see. If they do another Shadow Sneak, what do I want here? Let's go Gore-Tex. Wait, why did Gore-Tex become Bishop as well? You have multiple bishops? I thought it was one of each type. Oh well. It's still extra damage, which was the goal, so... Marowak. I feel like we go Boon. Get the attack boost here. Rook. Okay. Shadow Ball. Ghost type. Boon is... Like, a Boon with a special attack boost is ridiculous. Okay, Nidoking. So we're gonna go with Gore-Tex here. My intention was for Gore-Tex to be the knight. You always seem to overwhelm me. That's what I do. So... The reason I'm saying that is because knights do 3 times damage against the queen. And using an earthquake against a Nidoking feels like it would be a really good start. But you know what? I'll take a ground gem with 1 attack boost, earthquake as well. That did the job. Okay. It's cool. I can wait my turn. Just don't keep me on edge too long. Wow. I'll be honest, I wasn't sure half of what was going on in that battle. Guess I'll have to read up on how that arena works. Yup. Soften them up for me in the meantime, yeah? Oh, do you not believe me? You can best me yourself. Excuse me, Master. Is Miss Gardevoir with you? I can't find her anywhere. Thought she was with you. She was in the foyer when Cain arrived. It would seem that I'll be playing black this game. Master, a message was delivered for you. Message? Now who might that be? The person who delivered it was dressed in a light robe, but I didn't recognize him. Allow me to see it. Pleased to be of service to one Radimus van Hanen. I mean, there's more than one. I should like to meet the other. I have captured your precious gossip Gardevoir. Should you wish to see her again, you will return my daughter immediately. L. Wow. How rude. That person isn't my father. You are. I wish you would simply admit this already. I beg of you, Master, please don't send me away with him. She was really just captured? But she was like right there when we came in. Seems likely they were waiting for a diversion such as your battle. just as well. We've got to get her back right away. Miss Gardevoir is my dear friend as well. You'll find her, won't you, Master? Don't worry, we'll take care of it, right, Rafe? But how? We have no idea where they went. What to do? Nothing. There's no need to do anything. She's your Pokemon. Don't you care at all? Of course I do. For that reason, I need not act. You make no sense at all sometimes. I'll go find her myself then. Please wait, I wish to help as well. Luna, do not place yourself in check. You are the piece he wants to capture, after all. If you are so determined, allow me to act in your stead. What? I'm on the case. Do wait here. It will not do to let you fall into this trap. Did he just turn into a Sherlock Holmes hat? That's kind of awesome. Okay. So you swapped one silly hat for another. No, there's nothing silly about it. I simply choose the right hat for the job. Will we not be sleuthing out Gardevoir? Yeah, quite the change of heart you've had. Do not misunderstand. There's no need to do something as rash as this, but if Luna demands it, I will acquiesce. I don't get it. I thought Gardevoir were supposed to be drawn to the most loyal trainers, but you make it seem like you don't care at all. Should Black be concerned when the White King places himself in check? Literally, what are you even talking about? Let's just go find her. Considering his past associations, I suspect he will flee in the direction of Reborn City. Quickest way there is east and then south over Route 1. Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break here while we prepare for the next section. On my way out, I'm gonna go ahead and grab some Moo Moo milk, like I talked about. So yeah. Hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a like and subscribe. Check out the other content on my channel. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments. And as always, have a good one. We'll catch you next time.